Hi, my name is Aviva Allen. I'm a nutritionist and author of the Organic Kosher Cookbook. I'm continuing on with my demonstration, and right now we're going to find out how to make kale chips. This is also another healthier snack option, and you can make it by using different varieties of kale, but I find the green curly kale works best for this. And we're just going to rip the kale up into little pieces before we wash it. It's easier to get it clean that way than trying to wash it when it's on the stem. The reason why we're not going to use the stem is that it's tough and it will take a long time to cook. So to get that really sort of chip effect, you just want to use the leaves for that. Sometimes when people remove the leaves from the kale, they'll just rip them off of the stems. But the way I found is easiest, and you lose less actual leaf that way, is to hold it upside down by the stem, and you take your finger like this, make a ring sort of with your index finger and thumb, and then you're going to just slide it off, and then the stem comes off and you've just got the leaf left over. Let me just show you one more time. So just hold it at the top and just slide it off like that. And then from here you just rip it up. You don't want the pieces to be too small for the chips because they're going to shrink a lot. So sort of large pieces like this, and put it all into a bowl. Okay, and then we're going to wash this. I'm going to put the clean kale into the bowl. And then what you put on it is up to you. You can make them a little spicy. The basic ingredients would be some extra virgin olive oil and some sea salt. I like to add the garlic powder to it too. I find it gives it a nice flavor, but you can add some spice to it. You could use toasted sesame oil and some sesame seeds instead of the olive oil if you wanted to. So you really just need a tiny bit of oil drizzled on. Sea salt as well. Sea salt, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, they're going to be like chips, so you want them to be a little bit salty, but you kind of just have to try it once or twice yourself and then see how salty you like it. And then some garlic powder. So now you're going to take the kale in your hands and massage it with the oil and the seasoning. Oops. Okay, then you're going to take 2 baking sheets for the one bunch of kale. You really need to spread it out. You don't want the kale sitting on top of each other. Otherwise it's going to be more chewy or mushy than crispy. I have preheated the oven to 200 degrees, and I'll put the kale in. So I actually just turned it up to 250 for the last few minutes, just to get it a little bit crispier. The other good thing about the parchment paper is you can just lift it up and then just pour it right in. And then try and get it into the bowl. And then it's ready.